I just got back on YouTube, guys. Just got back. And the reason why I started making YouTube videos again is because Vince McMahon sucks. Well, he just retired from the WWE today. So I haven't watched the WWE since last year's SummerSlam. And I'm still not going to watch the WWE. I'm still not going to do it. They have to prove it to me first. I still saw Logan Paul on Monday Night Raw in the main event against The Miz. They're still trying to brand their fucking show around social media stars. Bad Bunny, Pat McAfee, Logan Paul, you get the drift. These guys are D-list celebrities, F-list celebrities. And until that changes, until we see professional wrestling again, I will not watch the product. So yeah, I was in the midst of getting some weed money because I had a lot of complaints about Vince McMahon. I'm still probably going to make these videos anyway because until I see it, I won't believe it. Turns happening too quickly. Characters being changed all the time. Becky Lynch was the man. Then she became a pirate. And now I don't give a shit. You understand? We keep seeing this stuff over and over and over and over again. He's retired. I'm still not going to watch the product. I am going to wait. If Logan Paul is still on Monday Night Raw, if SmackDown is still the same, if all these shows are still the same, if the pay-per-views still suck, I ain't coming back. Prove it to me first. Nick Khan and Stephanie McMahon are co-CEOs. Paul Levesque is back. I love hearing that. Paul Levesque is back. Which means I am back, I guess. I don't know. I want to be back. I want to keep making videos. I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, well, Vince McMahon's gone. What do you have to complain about? I'm still going to complain, okay? For those of you that are asking, oh, why is a grown man making videos on wrestling? Well, it's because I need weed money. I already explained myself, okay? So don't fucking ask me again. Okay? Trace, let it go. Stop hiding behind your accounts. I'll believe it when I see it. This ain't the 80s anymore. They're gearing their product around celebrities against WWE superstars. Ew, I hope we get away from that immediately. But Logan Paul just signed a big time contract. It's an entertainment company, not a wrestling company. And until I see changes, I won't believe it. NXT is not the actual product. Paul Levesque is back. That's great. I hope he's in control of the shows. I hope it looks like NXT. But they don't believe in the NXT model because the NXT model is not celebrity status. They're looking for views on social media. They're looking for views on YouTube. But it's not the same as WrestleMania 14. Let's say Tyson comes back, right? That's basically the equivalent of like a Logan Paul right now. But Mike Tyson back in 1998 was one of the biggest stars in the world. That stuff, the lead up to WrestleMania 14, that stuff was all over ESPN. It was all over the news. It was in the newspapers. Logan Paul ain't making the newspapers. He ain't making it on ESPN. They're not talking about Logan Paul. They're not talking about Bad Bunny. Mr. T, 1985. You know how much buzz that created around the wrestling industry? Liberace, Bob Uecker, Ray Charles. Do you hear those names? And now we get this crap. Tyson Fury wrestled a match at Super Showdown. Cain Velasquez was at Super Showdown. This is what they want to do. And it makes me sick. I don't want to see Johnny Knoxville pin Sami Zayn. I don't want to see Logan Paul pin Ciampa at SummerSlam. I don't want to see this shit. So until I see changes, I ain't coming back. It's great that Paul Levesque is in a high role. It's great. Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan, we'll see. Until I see changes, until Logan Paul isn't beating Ciampa, until these celebrities aren't pinning the main roster, I just can't get invested. I talked about Bray Wyatt earlier today. How these pushes happen too quickly. How you don't make the audience twirl around the pole. Pushes happen too quickly and then they die because they have nowhere to go. We have stuff that doesn't make sense. Storylines don't get concluded. I will believe it when I see it. I can be hopeful, but I can also be doubtful. This whole channel that I created was supposed to be centered around why I didn't watch WWE anymore. And the reason why is Vince McMahon. Well, Vince McMahon is now retired. So this whole concept of me getting weed money is kind of mute, isn't it? I'm coming back to do the Eagles, all right? I kind of just wanted to do something new, do something different. Try and make a little side hustle, entertain my fans. You know, I know you guys are watching. Much love out there. So we'll see. I don't know how I'm going to make videos. I don't know if I'm just going to do New Japan or whatever. Nobody's going to watch videos on New Japan. But we'll see. I'll do some Climax videos. I don't think my audience is going to watch New Japan. My audience wants to see me complain about WWE. I'm back on YouTube, right? But I don't know. I got to see what happens next. I said the other day, I was joking around. I'm like, hey, Roman Reigns needs to leave the company. We need to have a tournament at SummerSlam. I mean, WWE is the one that's complaining about the SummerSlam card, right? Yeah, it looks atrocious. It looks just like WrestleMania, and there was nothing good on WrestleMania. Pat McAfee versus Happy Corbin, yawn. Logan Paul, yawn. Lesnar and Reigns again, yawn. What's this show centered around? What do you... Until I see changes, actual changes, I will not be coming back. If it becomes a little bit like NXT, we get some uniqueness, something different, something fresh, something innovative. I haven't seen anything innovative in WWE for at least 10, 15, 20 years. I just had a video the other day talking about how Vince McMahon tries to recreate the past. Maybe he's just all out of ideas at this point. 77-year-old fuck. This wrestling fan is hopeful. But how am I supposed to believe? Yeah, all you got to do is believe, right? I don't believe shit. Yeah, Bo, you're a lucky man. Liv Morgan, huh? I don't know how the hell you're tapping that. And then Bray Wyatt's with JoJo. Pimp juice. Yeah, speaking of Peter, hey, just saying hi. Just saying hello. I'd like to meet your buns and get inside of them. I'll be the hot dog. You'll be the buns. Slip the hot dog inside the buns. Get some mustard and ketchup involved if you want. I don't know if you're kinky like that. Mio Abe? Yeah, you're pretty gorgeous too. Maybe I can get both of you at the same time. Supposedly, I'm supposed to pick one. Maybe I can just have them both. Like Tommy Dreamer back in the day. Anyway, I ran off tangent. Vince McMahon has retired. I just got back on YouTube a week ago. It's like he watched my videos. It's like, yeah, I know. I suck at wrestling now. Okay, FedQ, I'm leaving the WWE. There's nothing for you to complain about now. Okay. So then prove it. Or else I won't be back.